Paul here with Sanctify Fitness, and I'm happy to have Scott Robison with us from Integration Bodywork, and he's going to take us through some mobility things and just teach us some stuff. So,
okay, sounds great. So, first thing we're going to tackle, I think, today is we're going to talk about how to improve ankle mobility. It pops up in every squatting movement. We need good good dorsiflexion, right? Getting the foot to come back towards the knee. And it also surprisingly plays a big role in pressing overhead, movements like that. They actually surprisingly get easier when you go to a kneeling position because the lack of dorsiflexion makes your upper body unstable. So let's do a quick test. We'll do a couple of soft tissue and movement interventions, and then we'll retest and see how we do. All right, so the easy test here is just take a knee here, Paul. And we'll do that. Okay, so we're going to get your foot pointed mostly straight, and we're going to get the knee pointed towards the second toe. And your back leg is good. We don't want the back leg to be really far backwards. When you start, you don't want to start out here because then it turns into a hip extension test. Not after that. So we want a nice vertical back femur, and I just want you to drive your knee straight out towards your second toe. And yep, okay. So stop there. So your knee's starting to drift towards the middle. We don't want to see that. Wait till Josh can get a shot of that. We don't want the knee to drop to the middle. Come back out. I want you to need to go as straight as you can before either it starts to drift to the middle or your heel starts to come off like it's doing right there. Right? So just before, come on back. Let's try that again, and just before the heel comes up, that's when we're going to stop. Stop. Yep, there we go. Just a little bit. There you are. So we're going to mark that here, and we want about your hand's width, between the end of your toe and the end of the pole. If you have really super tight calves, it's really good to do this standing up because you have a bigger weight on that ankle, so you can sort of see more progress a little easier. But anyway, so we're going to get started. The first thing we're actually going to do is not with the calves. We're going to do some work with the feet. So we got a golf ball here with some tape on it. Go ahead and stand up. We like tape on the golf ball because golf balls are slippery. Tape helps it stay in one place. Yep. And it's a brown tape. Yeah. So we're just going to do a couple of things. First, just kind of vacuum the bottom of your foot with the ball relatively slowly. The tendency is often to go super fast.
away from the seam.
Yeah, probably not over the puzzle piece there. Just kind of back and forth, forward and back, side to side. Those are all really good spots to put them. If you want to kind of put it just in front of your heel, put your toe, ball your foot down, and kind of stand on it and weight it. You get some good pressure right at the base of some of those intrinsic toe flexors. Okay, so that's good. And again, like most of these things, we want sort of 2 minutes-ish, sort of per movement. Next piece, we are actually going to tackle the calves. So let's grab that barbell behind you. Have a seat on that side. Put your left leg here on top, cross your other leg on over it, and kind of get as much weight as you can on that barbell. Yep, and just point your toes and then pull it back towards your knee. Just kind of go hunting for those tight, gnarly places. Be kind of gentle with yourself. We always kind of want like a 6 or 7 out of 10 as our maximum intensity with this. It doesn't necessarily work more when it hurts more, it just hurts more.
Do I want to go across the tendon or back?
Both are good.
Okay.
Yep. Movement is a bigger issue, honestly. We want more, the ankle movement is what we want, not so much the smashing. Okay. The smashing is just a way to get sort of compressed deeper layers, and the movement gets the glide action sort of restored. And, then a couple of pumps on each spot, and then move it farther up your leg. So you're probably going to have to roll forward a little bit and then keep going. Yep, ankle circles are great too. Because that covers not only the 2 big calf muscles across the ankle, but it turns out 2 of your biggest toe flexing muscles are in the deep part of the calf, so we can kind of capture those as well. Okay, so again, sort of two-ish minutes. You can probably spend a little more time with this because the calf is so long. Maybe 5 or 10 pumps at each spot and then move on. Once you've done some good soft tissue work, we're going to grab kind of a plate stack like this. You can also do this on the floor, but I like it a little bit elevated. And we're going to have you put your left foot up on the plate. Actually, I'll do it this way. I'm going to take the band, and we're going to hook the band right in the space below the ankle bones, right? So these big knobby ankle bones right here, we'll put the band right below it. Cross the band in the back, about 6 to 12 inches behind it. Add a little tension, have you stand on that. And I just want you to, again, drive your knee forward without letting your knee collapse or your heel come up. Got it. Okay. So, again, 5-10 pumps, something like that. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and retest, and let's see where your ankle is now. So when we started, you were about my hand width away, right? You always want to use your own hand because sometimes we have different body sizes, right? So let's go ahead and set up. Good. Toe straight. Point your knee towards your second toe. And we got another probably ½ inch out of that. So that's pretty good, right? So that's a great.
Feels good too.
There you go. Perfect. Exactly. And we get, if you can get another ½ inch out of ankle, of knee travel out of your ankles before you front squat, overhead squat, shoulder press, any of that stuff, it should help improve performance in all those places.
I just want to say thanks, Scott, for sharing some stuff with us today. If you want any more information about training, you can visit us at sanctifyfitness.com. And Scott, where can people find you if they want to know more about you?
Sure, you can find me on the web at integrationbodywork.net. That's a good spot. Yeah.
Thanks again.
Thank you.